Look, I think we're fundamental to change in Australia, particularly with the issues within the health system. And I think we're still navigating exactly what that is, but I think we'll have and play a bigger part within community and local settings, which is really exciting to be a part of.
With all the transitions we've gone through, I think this time with having the patient in the centre, I think that there's a common goal, a common focus. So we're not just helping one group as such, it'll be helping the clinicians, helping, not just GPs, but all healthcare clinicians, and then bringing the patient in for the outcome, patient-centred outcomes.
And looking at the community as a community and as an individual who is in a community, I think it's a whole of community approach.
For us as a nation, it's very important. I can see the direction that we seem to be headed at the moment. It doesn't look good, so health's really important for the whole of Australia.
It's making a difference indirectly and directly. So it's seeing the tangible things that you've had a hand in actually come to fruition. That's the type of thing I really get a kick out of.
When you do see the differences out in the community, and you do hear where there's gaps on services and things, and that you know that we're doing something to address it, that makes you feel good and know that we're doing the right thing.
Their vision and their values pretty much align with my own, particularly in regard to the care of patients and improving the health of our communities. So that's something that I've always kind of aspired to.
It's nice to contribute in a larger perspective, and it helps me learn as well. So I'm always learning something new, which is great, and then I get to share that knowledge with other people in the organisation and the community.
To support wherever there's a gap in the story that we know that as an organisation we can support, whether it's education, whether it's helping them point in the right direction to source more staff, or models of care, whatever we've got in our kit bag. That's what I like about it.
So from a PHN perspective, I think the future and all the initiatives that we are jumping into now is only going to create better communities and better ways of doing things. That's very positive.
And it's exciting to be at a point where some health reform is happening that we can be involved in and we can see happen in the short and medium term, not just waiting for policy change at a national level that might impact, or changes to Medicare that might impact. We have at the PHN an opportunity to be the people initiating that change or supporting clinicians to be bold.
It's about trying to make a difference to the lives of people and improve the healthcare of people that goes beyond, in a traditional GP role, of the patients that you see, and hopefully making a difference to the healthcare of the population that we serve.
As I said, every interaction I have with general practice, there's hopefully a patient attached to that who has one improved outcome, whether that's just the recording of their blood pressure or it is a clinical improvement.
It's exciting. I think we can be a mechanism for change, and I think we can do that by doing it at a local level.
It just pops into my mind this one interview we had with one of the successful providers, where the person that had designed the program that they tendered for was a local person, had worked with the local community, and she burst into tears. She was literally emotionally moved because we were actually backing her model, which it was not one that came from anywhere else. It was developed locally, and then have the opportunity. She'd then be able to lead that being delivered to her community. It was just such a great sort of moment, and it kind of hit me how much we can have an impact on at a local level.
We have an opportunity to make a difference and do something different, and challenge the way we do things, which is great.
We're actually trying to help people, keep them well, all that sort of thing, and I really like it. I like the fact that we're doing something good. Being able to step back and thinking that the input that we put in today will make life better for the community, so not just sick people, the community, my family, my friends, whatever. At some point, that's the most satisfying part of it, that some days you feel like you're trying to turn the Titanic, but really the Titanic needs to be turned.